Hey, what's up, everybody? KaijuLou here, and happy Sunday to all of you. I thought I'd just make this quick video right now, since in the past few days, as many of you know, the worldwide reveal trailer of the Nintendo Switch has been shown off by Nintendo, and on this channel, Super Game Strikers, my two other co-hosts, Sega Sean, he made his own video about his thoughts on the trailer when he first watched it when it came out, as well as other co-host Retro Nick making his own trailer reaction video to the reveal of the NX. I mean, the Switch. I gotta stop calling it the NX now. I'm so used to that. But now, you know what? Since these two, my two friends here made their own videos on it, I thought I'd just make this quick video on it as well. I know it's a little late, but oh well, that's fine. I'm just doing this to throw my own 2 cents in, and also to make an announcement that be sure to tune in this week for Zone 28 of the Super Game Strikers podcast, our newest podcast, because it is going to be a whole special on the Nintendo Switch. So this week, please be sure to tune in to Zone 28 of the Super Game Strikers podcast for the Nintendo Switch podcast special of myself and Sega Sean. We're going to spend the whole podcast talking about everything about the Nintendo Switch, what has been shown. We're gonna analyze some stuff and talk about some of the cool things about it, and we're also going to raise some concerns and ask some of our own questions about it. So be sure to tune in this week to see it, because it's going to be a good podcast. But so far, right now, like I said, right now I'm not gonna say much about what I think of it and stuff, because like I said, all that's gonna be saved for this week's podcast. But I'm just gonna say, from what I've seen of the trailer, and it's got my attention. It's got my attention as well. Like what Retro Nick said on his video, and it's very intriguing. It's something very, very different from what Nintendo usually does with their own trailers, with their own reveals and stuff. But then again, that's to be expected, because they usually will do something different for the reveals of consoles. I guess they use it, to appeal to not just the hardcore, long, dedicated Nintendo fans, but also to other gamers alike, and as well as, both casual and hardcore players. And but yeah, it's very crazy to see what they shown off, or what's to come for the Nintendo Switch, because we've seen, as Sega Sean pointed it out, they revealed a new 3D, looks like a new all 3D Mario game, something that Sega Sean has always wanted. They showed off a lot of third-party games, big third-party games, as to be expected, saying that during some of the NX rumors, it's going to have a lot of third-party support. And as they shown off one of the NBA games, I think that was the most recent one, NBA 2K17, as well as, to my shock, but like I said, I'm going to save all that for the podcast. But to my shock, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim going to be available apparently on the Nintendo Switch, and which also too coming I believe it's this week on October 28th. They're going to re-release the remastered version of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim as well for the modern day systems, PS4 and Xbox One. But other than that, and also they showed off Splatoon as well, and maybe it's Splatoon 2, or maybe it's just an expansion of Splatoon for the Nintendo Switch, and because it looked a little different. Especially the Squid Kids. They had different hairstyles. Sorry, excuse me, but that raises some eyebrows and some questions. As well as apparently Sean noticed new circuits for Mario Kart that he has never seen before, and also the appearance of King Boo, as well as what else have we seen on there? I think that's pretty much just about it. Some of the main things they've shown off, at least for video games. And of course, this new console is going to have third-party support and not third party, but Amiibo support, my bad. Amiibo support as well. And also, of course, they came true with it. It's portable. It's portable, and you can play it outside. The console games, walk around with it outside, and as well as you can attach and detach, and you can play it at home. And it looks like it's going to be built on cartridges. And other than that, like I said, very, very intriguing. Very, very, not a lot has been said or explained, but it's going to, I'm sure we're going to hear more about it in the future, as this game is going to come out in 5 more months in March of 2017. But I can't wait to see more of it. I am very intrigued by it. Like I said, I'm very shocked about what it has shown and what it looks like, and I can't wait to see which direction Nintendo is going to go with this. But other than that, that being said, this is my 2 cents on the matter. A little bit late, but oh well. I thought I'd just make this to share my opinion too on what I thought about the Nintendo Switch. But other than that, if you guys want to hear more about it, like I said, please be sure to tune in this week to this week's newest podcast, as myself and Sega Sean are going to have a Zone 28 special podcast on the Nintendo Switch. This is KaijuLou telling you guys to take care and have a good one.